Question 51. A bag contains 7 nickels, 4 dimes, 13 pennies, and 6 quarters. You reach into the bag and you randomly select. That means, class, you're not allowed to feel the size of the coin. You just go in there and you just grab one of them randomly. And when you do that, you happen to pull out a penny. So the question is, without putting the penny back, you randomly select another coin from the bag. Randomly select another coin from the bag. What is the probability the second coin will be a quarter? Looks kind of complicated, but it's not very complicated. We're going to go back to our question of the number of things that make us happy over the total number of things. Now, let's presume, class, that we already know the first trial. We've got 2 trials here. The first one, we pull out a penny. Okay, let's take a look at what we have in our bag. We've got 7 nickels. I'll write this a little bit further over. We've got 7 nickels. We've got 4 dimes. We've got 13 pennies and 6 quarters. If we add those up together, we're going to get 7 plus 4 is 11. Plus 13 is 24, plus 6 is 20. Is that 20? Sorry, that's 30. 11 times 13 is 24, plus 6 is 30. We've got 30 total coins. That's the total number of things that we have in our bag. How many things will make us happy? Well, here's the problem. This is not independent events anymore. Once we pull the penny out, we have changed the number of coins in the bag because we're not putting the penny back. So what happens to these numbers when we pull out a penny? Well, they change. We're still going to have second. Let's go ahead and write this down, class. Let's label this as trial 1. Trial number 1. For trial number 2, we've got a different set of coins. Now we're looking at this and saying we still have 7 nickels. We still have 4 dimes. But now we only have 12 pennies, and now we still have 6 quarters. So now we only have 29 coins. So over here in our probability fraction, our total number is now no longer 30. It is now 29. How many things will make us happy? Well, we're trying to pull out a quarter. That's what's going to make us happy. Take a look at how many quarters we have. We have 6 quarters. So the number of things that will make us happy are 6. 6 quarters out of a total of 29 coins. Let's go ahead and put that in our calculator. 6 divided by 29 is equal to 0.2069. Let's just round that to 0.207. This is equal to 0.207. And we're going to convert that to a percent, move the decimal 2 places to the right, and we end up with 20.7%. So 20.7% chance of pulling out a quarter if we'd already pulled out and did not return a penny. So here's your situation that we're dealing with dependent events, and that means the second trial or the second event is dependent on the outcome of the first one. So our final answer is 20.7%. On the test, you may get your answers as a fraction, as a decimal, or a percent. So make sure you understand that all 3 of those answers are possible. For 50, we could have put 3 over 5, or 6.6, or 60%. All of those would be valid answers for a probability question.